You ever get that weird feeling like life's just on repeat? Same alarm, same scroll, same tired brain. You wake up, grab your phone before your feet even hit the floor, scroll through notifications, run through the day half awake, crash at night, and then, boom, déjà vu. Same thing tomorrow. Days blur. Weeks disappear. Months ghost you. So let me hit you with something real. If nothing changed, starting right now, same habits, same mindset, same distractions, would you honestly be proud of where you land by the end of 2026? Be honest. Most people don't wreck their future in one dramatic explosion. They leak it away, quietly, through tiny decisions that feel harmless in the moment. One more scroll. One more excuse. One more, I'll start Monday. And here's the scary part: time doesn't tap you on the shoulder before it disappears. It just goes. That's why this isn't another hype video. This isn't about waking up at 4 a.m. It's not about grinding 24/7. This is about 7 simple habits that actually shift your life. And if you stick around till the end, the last habit, almost nobody practices it. But it's the one that separates people who actually level up from people who just binge motivational videos and stay the same. If you're done living on autopilot, if you're ready to actually take control, let's lock in. Habit number 1, design your day. Most people don't live intentionally. They live in reaction mode. They wake up late, grab their phone, answer messages, react to emails, chase notifications, and by the time real work starts, they're already drained and they don't even know why. Here's the truth. If you don't decide how your day runs, the world will run it for you. Your time gets hijacked. Your energy gets taxed. And your goals? They get pushed to someday. So here's the shift. Before today ends, plan tomorrow. Not some crazy color-coded planner. Not a 20-item to-do list. Just 3 things. One thing that moves your life forward. One thing that protects your health. One thing that gives your day meaning. That's it. Do this every single night. Because when you plan with intention, something changes internally. You stop drifting. You stop reacting. You start aiming. And remember this. Direction beats speed. When you know where you're going, even slow steps create massive progress. Habit number 2, strengthen your focus. Let's be real. The problem isn't that you're not smart enough. It's not that you're not talented. Your focus is getting robbed. Notifications pulling at you. Short videos rewiring your brain for instant dopamine hits. Endless scrolling filling every quiet second. Then you wonder why it's so hard to concentrate for even 10 minutes. Here's the habit that flips the script. Every day do one distraction-free focus session. Just one. One task. 1 hour. No phone. No multitasking. No background noise. Just you and the work. At first, it'll feel uncomfortable. Your brain will beg for stimulation. You'll want to check your phone every 5 minutes. That's normal. Focus is a muscle, and right now, most people's focus muscles are weak. But in this modern world, deep concentration isn't normal anymore. It's a superpower. By the time 2026 rolls around, you won't just be slightly ahead. You'll be miles ahead without doing anything extreme. Habit number 3, take care of your body. Your mind doesn't operate outside your body. It lives inside it. So, if your body is constantly tired, stiff, inflamed, neglected, your motivation drops, your focus weakens, even your dreams start to feel heavy. That's why ambition feels harder than it should. Forget extreme diets. Forget insane workouts. Forget overnight transformations. Here's the rule. Move every single day. Not perfectly. Not intensely. Just consistently. Walk. Stretch for 10 minutes. Do light exercise. Anything that reminds your body it's still alive. Because when you move daily, you send a signal to your nervous system that says, I respect myself. And here's something people miss. Consistency beats intensity every time. When you respect your body, your energy rises. When your energy rises, Your confidence builds. When your confidence builds, discipline gets easier. You don't need a perfect body by 2026. You need a reliable one. A body that supports your ambition, not fights it. Habit number 4. Create, don't just consume. This one alone can separate you from the crowd. Most people spend their entire day consuming videos, drama, opinions, content. Their minds are full, but nothing new ever comes out of them. And here's the trap. Consumption feels productive. You feel informed. You feel busy. You feel like you're improving. But your real life, it doesn't move. So flip it. For every hour you consume, spend time creating. Write something. Build something. Record something. Start a small project. Learn by doing, not just watching. Creation forces clarity. It shows you what you actually know and what you don't. And yeah, it exposes weaknesses. Good. That's where growth starts. By 2026, creators won't just be influencers. They'll be builders, leaders, problem solvers, and even if nobody sees your work right now, no likes, no views, no applause, you're still winning. Because while others are passively watching the world, you're building yourself. Habit number 5, detach from your past. This one's uncomfortable, but it's powerful. You can't become a new version of yourself while clinging to old habits, old environments, and old excuses. Change doesn't happen just because you want more. It happens when you stop doing what's holding you back. So once every week, slow down and ask yourself one brutally honest question. What am I still holding on to that's keeping me small? Sometimes it's a habit. Sometimes it's a person. Sometimes it's a story you keep telling yourself. Growth requires release. And the sooner you let go of who you were, the faster you become who you're meant to be. So let's go back to that question. What are you doing right now that doesn't match the person you're trying to become? Don't answer too fast. Sit with it. Let it sting a little. Maybe it's certain conversations that keep dragging you back into old drama. Maybe it's hanging around people who only talk about the past. Maybe it's places that trigger old habits you swore you outgrew. Here's the truth most people avoid. Growth isn't just about adding new habits. It's about subtracting. Letting go of what feels familiar. Letting go of what feels safe. Letting go of versions of yourself that no longer fit. And that doesn't mean you failed. It means you're evolving. So release it with respect and move forward on purpose. Habit number 6, commit to your choices. Indecision is one of the quietest forms of self-sabotage. It doesn't look reckless. It looks responsible. But overthinking every move? That's how people stay stuck for years. Which path should I take? What if I pick the wrong one? Is this the right time? Meanwhile, life doesn't pause while you debate. Time keeps moving. Energy keeps fading. Opportunities don't wait forever. So here's the shift. Decide faster. Adjust later. You don't need to be 100% sure. Clarity doesn't come from thinking. It comes from doing. Action creates feedback. Feedback creates learning. Learning creates clarity. Waiting for the perfect plan? That's usually fear dressed up as logic. So pick a direction. Take the first step. Correct your course as you go. Momentum beats perfection. An imperfect decision today is way more powerful than a perfect decision you never make. You don't need a flawless roadmap. You need movement. And once momentum kicks in, everything changes. Habit number 7, self-reflection. This is the habit almost nobody practices. And it's the reason most people live the same year over and over again. Same goals, same mistakes, same regrets. Not because they're lazy, not because they're incapable, but because they never pause long enough to think. They jump from day to day on autopilot. No awareness, no adjustment, no correction. So here's the habit that breaks the cycle. Every single day, take 5 minutes. No phone, no noise, no distractions. Just you. and ask yourself 3 honest questions. What did I do well today? Where did I choose comfort over growth? What will I do differently tomorrow? No guilt. No self-hate. Just raw honesty. Because reflection keeps you awake. Awareness creates change. Change creates transformation. You don't need to fix your entire life overnight. You just need to stay conscious. Final message for 2026. Let's be real for a second. We're already in 2026, and time is not slowing down for anybody. Whether you feel ready or not, this year is moving. So the real question isn't, when will I change? The real question is, who will you be by the end of 2026? Will you hit December as the same person? Same habits? Same excuses? Same unfinished goals? Or will you be almost unrecognizable? More focused, more disciplined, more intentional. And here's something most people get wrong. You don't need more motivation. You need systems. Daily habits that work even when you're tired. Even when you don't feel inspired. Even when your mood is off. I've already made a full breakdown on time for self-growth, explaining how to build simple systems that basically run your life for you. If you're serious about leveling up, check that out after this video. Because when your life runs on systems, progress becomes automatic. And here's the best part. You don't have to master all 7 habits today. You don't need to be perfect. Just pick one. Start there. Small actions, repeated consistently, quietly reshape who you are. And by the end of 2026, you won't just see the difference, you'll feel it. So drop a comment with the one habit you're committing to. And if this video helped you see your future a little clearer, subscribe to Time for Self-Growth for more content that actually pushes you forward. Now it's your move.